I've spent much of my life trying to understand the world and make it make sense. In high school and college, my science courses held my feet to the fire. Chemistry did a pretty good job of making me wrestle with concepts and practice problems long enough to have them click, which often wasn't the first time. So much of the foundation of my faith was built on this same demand for clarity. I've chased after answers to find a fit for how my scientific lens could view big pictures, big questions, and nuances of faith. When to take the Bible literally? Why is there a debate about the authors of some of the books in the New Testament? How does God's view of creation fit in with evolution? As it turns out, I'm not going to answer these questions today. They gave me 3 minutes up here, not 3 hours. But I found that I struggled when some in the church would be dismissive of the importance of answering these questions or oversimplified the approach to getting to a resolution. After all, demanding answers is how I approach most of the rest of the world. Similarly, there are challenges that come with being immersed in a scientific community that's often quite dismissive of faith. It can be unpopular to openly wrestle with theology and science alongside one another. But along this journey, I've been reminded that many scientists who generated foundational principles were, in fact, people of faith and did not set out to disprove God. Furthermore, I know the character of the God I worship, is not one built on deception and tricks. I'm relieved to know that I don't have to turn off my brain to love Jesus. As for the New Testament authors, I'll leave comments on that to Leo and Clint. Finally, I want to be clear that I don't claim to make perfect sense of the world. One line that resonated from the Medicine and Faith Beta Group last fall is, I tell my patients with cancer that I get a front row seat for miracles. I just don't get to choose who receives them. I can tell you this much, I'm grateful I worship a God who can provide them, even if they don't make complete sense to me. Thanks.